What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's Rebel FC game as we prepare for another big matchup. And today it is up against AFC Southgate. It's going to be a really banging game. As always, Rebel are here to entertain. We play good football, attractive football. We have the highs, the lows, we show it all. But before we get into this game, I've got to run you through today's lineup. And we are going to go from the back. We've got Kalen in goals. Then our back four, Will is back from injury. Hallelujah, hallelujah. And then we've got Reeve Casey as our centre back. We've got Cheeky Sport Joel at right back. Informed player at Rebel FC. Then our midfield three, we're going to have Lionel, Sava, and Dylan. Then we've got Dante, Jesse, and Ryan playing up front for us. This is a strong starting 11. I'm really excited to see how the boys stack up and how well they play. And of course, just before we get kickoff done, make sure you follow us on all of our socials. Links down below. And join the rebellion. Let's get into this game. Right, so here we are under the floodlights of Rebel Road, and it is kickoff time between Rebel FC and AFC Southgate. The referee wearing black because he refused to wear a bib. Thanks very much for that, ref. That was really, really not convenient. Anyways, Reeve scuffs it there, and it looks like they're through on goal very early on, and Reeve with a huge challenge, and it looks like the ref isn't calling that one for a pen. We need to have another replay. Let's take a look at this. Reeve there obviously messes up, and he gets back, and it looks like he gets to the top of the ball there, but a referee could have very well given a penalty there. Interesting to see, but regardless, we have got AFC Southgate on the ball now. What are they going to be able to do? They're a good team, non-league, and it looks like they're through, and they've been split, the defenders, and they're gone, and it looks like their players one-on-one with Kalen, and he loses his balance, and Reeve there had to come to the rescue and put a bit of pressure on him, and that right there is a very, very big missed opportunity for Southgate, and it looks like Rebels here have a little bit of possession in the opponent's half for once, and Dylan on the ball. He's been playing very well recently. You saw him in the Freestylers game, the SE Dons game. It's looking good, but a good bit of football here from Dylan. He manages to ship it up out to Jesse. Jesse's going all the way through. Look at that pace. Swings one across, and there was no one there to put that home, unfortunately. Disappointing stuff there. Southgate on the ball, and he plays it into the middle there. The players are chasing after the ball like headless chickens. We got Will playing out at left back, and Casey here finding himself in a bit of a pickle, and Will manages to get it out. Dante there holds on to it, tries to keep it calm, plays it all the way back to Casey. Casey passes it, but he's had a bit of a nightmare there, and their player pounces onto it. What's he able to do? And Reeve there comes and blocks it. The centre backs are really not having the best start to their game, and it looks like they're struggling. Southgate still putting on the pressure, and it was their throw, and he swings a ball into the box, and it looks like their player will hold on to it, tries to lay it off. Sava doesn't get to it, and he swings one. Fortunately for Rebel, that does not go top bins. Looks like Kalen's got himself a goal kick there as he swipes that one, but it's a very poor goal kick from Kalen, unlike him, as number 14 ends up with the ball. He plays it through, and Casey ends up taking control of that one, gets out to Lionel, and it looks like Sava's going to try and do something with it. Dylan there getting out, and we can't seem to fight our way out of a paper bag. What is going on? This is some of the worst football I've seen at Rebel. It is so, so bad. We're just not stringing together passes. We're under pressure. It's not looking good. Anyways, we've got Cheeky Sport Joel, who is in a good bit of form at the moment as he charges forward. Jesse now on the ball. What's he going to do? Is he going to take a shot? He winds up, smacks that. That is into Rose Z. I want £100. That's in the vegetable patch. Yeah, that's in the vegetable patch. Anyone that knocks it there should owe me £150 just for how much of a terrible shot that was. And again, it's just not looking good for Rebel in these opening 10 minutes. Probably the worst 10 minutes of football we've seen. As you can see, no one's moving. It's static. And we're moving like Chelsea were against Man City, doing nothing. Where is the pressing? Let's go. Dylan into the midfield there. And he just gives it away. It's a miscomplete, incomplete, whatever you want to call it, yeah? Incomplete pass. And they've got it there. They're out on the wing, over on the left wing. And Joel goes over there to cover. He's going to try and take a pass. If he does manage to get past Joel, and he goes in, and Reeve there comes in with a great challenge there. But it looks like the refs actually called it for a pen. Are you mad? Oh my god, you can see Dylan's head is down. Let's get another replay on this. Is it or is it not a pen? Referee, let's have a look. Great challenge there from Reeve. Don't know how the ref has given that for a pen. And Reeve is absolutely livid, mate. He fell to the ground, just started screwing. I mean, it was a great pen. He gets the ball, and in fact, the opposition guy actually takes Reeve's legs from under him, takes it, boom, bottom right. Well, calm, collected, nice penalty. Looks like Southgate are deservedly 1-0 up after Rebels' worst 10 minutes of football I've ever seen us play. It's poor. GoPro angle for him. With Rebel 1-0 down, we have to respond, and we have to respond well as Rambo there misplaces a pass. He's come on for Casey, who's pulled a hamstring, and it looks like they might be through on goal again, but Reeve there to clean it up. And Joel Cheeky Sport is on the ball now, and he's going to try and make his way out from right back, and he actually loses control there, but Joel is a 100% player, a 100%. He puts in effort, so you know he's going to try and get that back, and they managed to ship it all the way out wide to their number 14, who's seen quite a bit of the ball, to be honest, a little too much for my liking, and we get lucky there. It's not 2-0. Woo! Yellow Boots is going to try and swing one in. It looks like it goes to the near post. It was looking dangerous. Fortunately, we avert that crisis, but they've still got the ball. They're still putting pressure on. Rebel are just standing around ball watching here as Kalen swings. Oh my gosh, look at, oh my, I don't even want to commentate this game. This is so bad from Rebel, and just players are just not getting the job done. Everyone is standing around. Dylan there gives the ball away again, and it is not a good 25 minutes of football for Rebel FC, and it looks like Southgate are going to continue to pile on the pressure there as they hold possession in our midfield. What's going to go down? Is he going to be able to pass it out? Let's find out on the next episode of Rebel playing absolutely terribly. Look, we're like Chelsea against Man City. We're just standing around watching. What is this? Will gets there, but he turns him, and oh my god, that shouldn't be 2-0. How many times have I said that in this commentary? I want to see that again. Let's get a replay of this. Look at this from the GoPro angle. Here, let's go. He managed to spin Will there, and he's going to put that in the corner. But look at that from a save from Kalen. He hasn't had the best start, but credit where it's due. That was a top save and has stopped us going 2-0 down and keeping us in this game. Rebel FC here plays a 1-2. They're looking to, oh, very nicely done. We've got Jesse on the ball. He's running at the defenders just how he likes it. He does a little fake shot there. He's dancing around. We've got Sava here, and that final ball, the final product just isn't there. It's not happening for Rebel FC at the moment. Frustrating. Looks like Sola's made a change, and you might have recognized Sam. He's played before. Sava's come off. He played in the SC Dons game. He'd been training with us for a little while, and looks like he's going to come on and start playing more regularly for Rebel FC, which is fantastic. He is a quality player, as you saw in that SC Dons game, and something needed to change in that midfield, so he made that decision. And we've got Sam on the ball now. Plays it through to his unified brother. That's their YouTube channel. Check him out, of course. And it wasn't meant to be that time, unfortunately. And we've got it again. This time Dylan's on the ball. We need a bit more energy. The boys seem a little bit more lively this time. Jesse turns outside. Managed to find Dante, who's sprinting down the right wing. What's Dante able to do? Smacks that into the roof of the net. And it is 1-1 against the flow. That right there, that was so needed. We had no chances there. But when it came, Dante took it, and look at him go. Great ball there from Jesse as well. And as soon as Sam comes on, the game is changed. It is 1-1. And the boys are back in this game. We still need to improve the football that I'm watching right now. I don't want to have to watch this football for another 90 minutes. Anyways, he goes in here, and you can see Sam instantly energetic. He's on it. He's like a Duracell bunny, a rabbit, a battery, whatever it is. I'm on it, and the keeper makes a massive error there. Sam's there to clean it up. Managed to find Jesse. Jesse puts that away. It is 2-1 to Rebel FC, and how the tides have changed right there. Sam manages to assist Jesse, and admittedly kind of an open goal, but take a look at this. Even when there's not a keeper in, Jesse's still trying to put it top bins. Look at that, curls it there. 2-1 Rebel FC, and Sam coming on has made all the difference there. He's been the energy in midfield, what we needed, because my god, whatever I was watching earlier was disgusting. Anyways, Rebel on the ball now. You can see everyone's moving. The midfield is actually, our midfielders have found their legs. What a wonderful sight to see. We've got Sam on the ball now. He's looking to switch that. A fantastic ball played all the way out there. Jesse takes that down very nicely on his chest. Cuts inside. He's dangerous. He's in the box now. Finds Dylan. Number 8, Dylan smacks that. What a goal! What a goal! Dylan only producing bangers at the minute. Wow. Take a look at this. Pass there. Slap. Right into the side netting, man. I swear, he's addicted to the side netting in the moment. And my, oh my, it is 3-1 to Rebel FC. Southgate now kick off. They've somehow find themselves 3-1 down after dominating so early on, but in the space of about 5 minutes, Rebel have managed to grab themselves 3 goals, and you can just see the urgency now from the team as Jesse there finds Dylan, who just recently bagged himself a goal, finds his brother Dante. Dante runs into a little bit of trouble, but is that going to be enough? Boom, beautiful little 1-2 over the top there. Dante swings one right across the middle. Rayan, what are you doing? He's missed an absolute sitter. The boys can't believe it. That is dreadful. Rayan, mate, I am holding you to that one. It was an open goal, and he's missed. I don't know how. He maybe wasn't ready for it. I don't know. You have to ask him. Anyways, a scoop little ball there, but unfortunately, Jesse wasn't able to get on the end of that. A nice, a nice sort of vision and a good idea, but it wasn't meant to be. And it looks like we're in the 43rd minute at the moment, and Southgate are on the ball right now. What are they going to be able to do? A great ball played there. Oh, attempted back heel. Sam goes over. He's still fighting for it. He's putting in the work, and it looks like they've still got the ball. Ball played way over the top here, and it looks like Kalen goes to swipe it, and oh no! Kalen has an absolute nightmare, though. I don't know how the striker there gets in between the centre backs like that, but it's happened, and Kalen, he'll be absolutely gutted with himself there. I mean, he so rarely makes mistakes, and look at that, he just completely misses it. Credit to the striker, clinical, did the job, but I know Kalen is not going to be getting a good night's sleep tonight. So that's us for halftime. Let's see what the changing room has to say.
I think there is a perfect example of you have a really big game last week, or a couple of weeks ago, whenever, and then you turn up this week and you think, oh, we're just going to piss this lot. All right? We look at possession, we're just walking around. Too much walking around. He's come on and changed the game because he's brought an intensity level to the midfield which we didn't have before. It's not fucking enough. Listen, they are tough. Big. You thought you were going to come here and take piss at this lot. They're not. They're a good team. Play a good level. They play football direct and difficult. They're there to give our defenders a hard time. Take your time. Remember how we play. Our style of play here is that possession football. Let them guys do the running. They don't look like they can do running all day, all right? Can we keep the ball and let them do the running for a change?
We'll win the game, we'll win the game. Real talk, family. Come on. Half the passion we showed last game.
Into the second half now, and what is going to be in store for us? We had so many goals in that first half. What is going to go down? We got Cheeky Sport Joel on the ball there, plays it nicely into Dylan. Back to Cheeky Sport, who finds Dill again. Wow, nice bit of football there. That's what we want to see. We got Wills, who's come on at halftime down this right wing. What's he going to be able to do? He's through on goal, and he's just taking it a little bit too long, and he can't quite believe what's happened there. He's going to be absolutely devastated with that. He should have just smacked that into the back of the net, but it wasn't meant to be. Not today. We've got Jesse on the ball now. Our number 23 does his vintage little ball roll and just passes it poorly there, and we'll forgive him for that one. He's banged himself quite a few goals for Rebel FC in late, so we'll give that to him. Anyways, Joel there does a good job, a good bit of defending there to make sure they don't go on the counter-attack, and Joel's been very involved in this game. He's an informed player for Rebel FC at the moment, so good to see him getting a little bit of limelight in today's video. A lot of the time it's just the attackers, the defenders are only their mistakes, but that's why you see the attackers. You know what I mean? We got the sauce, and it looks like it's a bicey there from Rory. Doesn't connect as much as he'd like to, or as well as he'd like to, but my God, what a lovely little back heel there from Wills, and that would have been some goal if that went in. Rory's capable of it. He is. He's absolutely capable, and that looked like a nutmeg, but it wasn't a nutmeg. It just went around him. So before you guys start going, where was the nutmeg alert? It wasn't there. Anyway, who's that? That bloody Van Dijk there playing striker. No way. Look at that. Not a chance. I'm not having it. Van Dijk is not a striker. I don't believe it. Anyways, Southgate with the ball in their own half this time, and it looks like they're right back. Actually, that's a poorly placed pass, and Will pounces on that like a hyena. And the attacking players, actually a good little bit of football. That goes way up, and it comes. Oh my dear God. Can we just have a little chat about that touch? I mean, come on. If any of you guys are struggling to get any sleep, I'm sure you can Instagram DM Rory, yeah, and just ask him if you can borrow his foot, because that right there was one of the softest cushions I've ever seen. Unreal. Here we go, and it looks like in the distance, get the binos out. Do you know what I mean? Come on, cameraman, use your zoom function. Anyways, a great ball played into there. Jesse trying to get that 1-2 back, and it's in his feet. But it looks like Rory there's been pushed in the back. Let's have another look at that. I want to replay. Is that or is that not a penalty? Has he gone down softly, or has he been shoved in the back? Let's have a look there. Great little ball there. And it looks like Rory's gone down. You know what? Rory does hit the gym, but he must have missed it that last couple of days. I understand. Or maybe he just didn't have his Weetabix. I don't know, okay? And again, the right back is on it this time. Is he going to complete this pass? Let's find out on the next episode of Your Dodgy Right Back. Anyways, he's going there, and he does manage to, actually, which is quite, quite reassuring for them. And here we go. He managed to smack that in the air, and it looks like, actually, Rambo mistimes that and misjudges that entirely. We've got number 19 here, going to try and take him on. Swings that across, but Kalen just about had that one covered. Close call. Southgate centre-back now on the ball. Is he going to be able to unlock Rebel FC's midfield? A great little ball played in there, and their midfielder does get onto that. And it looks like they're going to play that out to their right wing. Right wing and now charging at Rebel FC's defense. How are we going to be able to cope with this? Played inside very nicely. A great little pass there. Bloody Van Dijk doing all sorts of business there. Not sure about that, but they've still got the ball. Number 7 plays it out wide. Again to their right, and it... Oh my lord. That right there, that could have been 3-3, the equalizer. You can see he's absolutely gutting with himself there, and he'll be disappointed with that. That was something else. Anyways, Lionel manages to dance around that, and he gets swiped out there. Absolutely eliminated. Just gone. Disappeared from the football pitch. Rory's going to take this free kick, smacks that straight into the wall, and it's still fumbling around actually, and it looks like Lionel's picked that up, and he's going to smack that, and it was actually moving around a lot more. That one's trying to play across, and it wasn't meant to be, not this time anyways, but that was a good little bit of attack from Rebel FC. Rebel on the ball here, the left back. Oh my, wait, what? Did anyone just see that? Did anybody just see that? Lionel charging there. Hold on a second. I want to have a little quick chat. Let's get a little nutmeg alert on that one. My God, take a look at that. Boom! Jesse violating, my friend, violating. Absolutely love that. And Lionel finding himself a lot of time on the ball at the moment. And Jesse's through there. And oh my God, he'll be absolutely gutted. You can see he's gutted that he hasn't put that one away. That would have padded the stats very, very nicely there. And yeah, you'll know he'd be disappointed with that. Anyways, we've got Van Dijk there with the flying back heel kick. And it's played into there. Oh my God, no! Reeve has been done dirty. It's a nutmeg alert. Take a look at this. This is like some Tekken combo. Flying back heel into number 14. Nutmeg. Oh my God, that's a violation. Sorry, Reeve. I usually don't like putting things like that in, but that was dirty. You got to give that to him. And Lionel there gets taken out, and that's got to be a free kick surely. But the ref is not having it. And Rambo comes flying in here. There was a big scuffle after that, and there's some stuff we can't show you unfortunately, but it did result in them getting a red card. It was a really bad challenge from Rambo. Fair play. And unfortunately we can't show you what happened due to them actually just requesting that it's not in the video, and we're not here to disrespect anyone, so we've taken it out politely, and we'll just move on there. They got a red card, Rambo got a yellow. I want to move on just in case you guys are counting the player numbers and you're like, hold on a second, they're missing a player. So it's the 78th minute, they've got a red card, and it's swung in there. Kalen's come out this time a little bit more comfortable. Remain calm. Sam, the new man, on the ball there, plays it nicely through to Lionel, who finds 21 Sava. And it looks like he's managed to find Dylan here out on the right. Is he going to try and pick someone out in the middle? No, he's going to run at him. He's going to give it a go. But actually, wait, no, hold on, that's a dead end. Finds Sam, the man, the new man. It looks like he swings that one in. It's a great ball in, and it's Rory in the back post. Oh, he's missed an absolute sitter. His feet might be made of cushions, but his head is absolutely not. He will be losing sleep over that. My God. Anyways, here we go. We've got Dante there. Plays it back, and he looks like he's going to hoof that one up there. Who's going to get on the end of it? And it looks like Rory's chasing, putting in the effort. I love to see that. Dante comes in, wins the ball back. Love the hustle, boys. This is what I want to see. Dylan there. He's got 2 people on his back. He's not having it. Oh, and he has Van Dijk on strings. And then, oh, wait a second. Hold on a second. He gets whipped back there. And Dylan is having none of it. And it looks like Van Dijk is beefing him over that one. Not sure why. I mean, he clearly pulls his shirt back. I want to see a replay on this in a second. But as always with these games, there's always a bit of a scuffle, and they've got a red card already. You can imagine tempers are flying. Here we go. He sells everyone, and he's just on his way there. And look at that. Pulls the shirt off of his back. Look at that. And what? You didn't expect Dylan to stand up. And look at him. He goes right for him. Obviously, Van Dijk woke up on the wrong side of bed. Hold that yellow card. But hold on a second. The ref is not done. And it looks like Dylan's getting one as well for entertaining Van Dijk's banter, I suppose, if you want. And it looks like there's a little bit of afters as well. Huh. So it's a free kick, and Dylan's going to take this one, and it looks like Rayan wanted it, but it turns out Sam's ended up with it. Nice little bit of football there from Reeve, and Dante turns very nicely. It's all very quick football. That's what I like to see. Rory managed to find himself out of trouble, and it's very nice football here from Rebel. This is what we want to see. This is the football that I want you guys to see, because we can play this football, just it doesn't happen all the time. You can see, plays it inside there to Jesse. Jesse's going to run at their defense, and look at that. Good football means chances, and it almost happened there, and it looks like their players wiped out Rory in the box there. And we got to find out. And Van Dijk's going to try and sprint all the way up there. He hoofs that all the way up. Are they going to score on a counter-attack? I hope not. Kalen comes out there and he hoofs that away. Hey, I want to have another look at that that penalty shout there. Has Rory gone down softly, or are we looking at a penalty? Let's have a look here. Watch their number 5. He just clearly wipes him out. No intention of getting the ball there. For me, by the letter of the law, as some would say, that is a penalty. But the full-time whistle goes in the 92nd minute, and it is 3-2 to Rebel FC as we continue winning and winning well. I love that. We're in a good bit of form right now. I told you the first 25 minutes was some of the worst football I've ever seen, but by the end of the game, we were playing good, nice, attractive football, and that's what I love to see. I want to run you guys through a few of the stats. So, our pass completion rate, 85.19%. Our tackles won was 56%. Shots on target, 53%. And our interception total was 63, and we won 50% of our aerial duels. Big up the stats, man. We got a stats man. Rebel FC stat man now. You like that? Let us know. We're going to try to get some possession involved next time. We'll get you guys all sorts of stuff. Now, as always, guys, before you disappear, please, please, please go check out our social medias. All links down below. Not only that, but go show the players love. Go follow them. Yeah, they're funny. They're jokes. And if you're new around here, I want you guys to subscribe, press the bell button, leave a comment. Who do you want to see us play next? As always, we want to hear from you guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys next time for some more Rebel FC goodness. And let's see if we keep this win streak going. Boom. Join the rebellion.